Welcome to the Thundermax Tech Support video series. In this video, we will demonstrate how to use the new rider programming mode for the Thundermax EFI system. The Thundermax rider programming mode is a new feature released for Thundermax throttle-by-wire applications for 2.0 or greater firmware. The rider programming mode is used to access and adjust the basic settings of the ECM without the need for a computer. The rider programming mode allows computer-free use of the following features: the configuration library of stored base maps, idle speed selection, speedometer calibration, and clearing auto-tune adjustments. Loading multiple maps into the configuration library is not a required function. Only one map uploaded into the running position is required for engine operation. The library is an additional feature which allows you to use your laptop or PC to store within the module up to 5 additional maps. Once uploaded, these additional maps can be selected and loaded into the running position by following a sequence of operations using the motorcycle's ignition switch, throttle grip, clutch lever, and gauge display without having to relink to a computer. This feature allows the rider to quickly and simply select different map calibrations for specific applications or purposes. In this video, we will review the rider programming mode and the configuration library of base maps. For information about the idle speed, speedometer, and clearing adjustments features, please watch the following video named Thundermax Tech Support Video Series, Rider Programming Mode and Additional Features. Before you begin working with the rider programming mode, make sure your software and base map library are up to date. In the Tmax Tuner software main toolbar, go to Configure, then Tmax Tuner Updates. Allow the software to search online for software updates. Follow any prompts for updating if needed. When completed, go to EFI Maps, then EFI Map Listings and Definitions. Click Close, then check Internet for updates. Click Yes to perform the search, then follow any additional prompts. If you have custom settings in your base map for your specific application, we recommend you save your settings for any future needs. Go to File and save your base map. Select the desktop icon on the left under Favorites and click Save. This will put the specific settings in your base map file on your desktop for later retrieval. This is a sound method to save any custom maps outside of the Thundermax ECM. Loading the configuration library of stored base maps. The configuration library is the most frequently used feature of the rider programming mode. This library holds up to 5 stored base maps for computer-free map selection. You can select the base maps using the Tmax Tuner software, then change between map selections without a computer at a later time. To load pre-tuned base maps into the configuration library, first link to your Thundermax module, then go to Map Editing and read Module Maps and Settings. The base map currently stored on your Thundermax module is now active in your software. This is your current running map, and it will automatically be saved to the configuration library in position 6. Anytime you write a base map to the Thundermax module, the current running map will be saved in the configuration library. Go to EFI Maps, then EFI Map Listings and Definitions. Sort through the library of available base maps and pick the first map you would like to store. Load the selected base map into the Tmax Tuner software. Then, go to Map Editing and then Write Module Maps and Settings in the main toolbar. The Module Configuration Write Options window will appear. In the Module Configuration Write Options window, you will have the following options: write the map to the running position, write the map to the running and library position, select a map from the library and load it into the running position. The running position indicates the default base map which your bike will operate from while riding. The library position indicates the stored position of the map in the configuration library. In this case, since we are storing maps, we will select the To Running and Library Position option. Then we will select Store Library Number 1 configuration as the location for the map. Click OK to proceed. Click OK to confirm. The Tmax Tuner software will write the newly selected base map to the module and store it in the library. Repeat this process 4 more times to store up to 4 additional maps. For demonstration purposes, I have gone ahead and stored more maps in the library. You may only need 1 or 2 maps stored. There is no minimum base map storage requirement for this feature. Accessing Rider Programming Mode. Follow these steps to access the Rider Programming Mode. While the ignition is on, hold the throttle wide open. Turn the rocker switch on and wait for a moment. Then, release the throttle. The bike will now be in Rider Programming Mode. Once in Rider Programming Mode, the categories listed can be accessed by utilizing the throttle to move the speedometer reading to their respective place. 10 miles per hour is the configuration map library, 20 is the idle speed selection, 30 is the speedometer calibration, and 40 is clearing auto-tune adjustments. Fully pull and release the clutch to confirm any of the 4 category selections. Using the configuration library. Follow these steps to select and load base maps. While in Rider Programming Mode, twist the throttle to show a reading of 10 miles per hour. Fully pull and release the clutch to activate the configuration library. Use the throttle to choose a base map from the preloaded configuration library, locations 1 through 6 being 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and 60 miles per hour. Once the speedometer indicates the base map you would like to load, fully pull and release the clutch to confirm the selection. If the operation is successful, the speedometer will display 0 miles per hour. The voltage low and check engine lamps will both turn off. When finished, turn off the ignition and rocker switch. Then, turn on and start the bike. It is highly recommended that the auto-tune adjustments are cleared anytime a new base map is selected and loaded from the configuration library. In the next video, I will demonstrate how to clear adjustments using the Rider Programming Mode. This concludes the Rider Programming Mode and Configuration Library of Base Maps Tech Support video. We hope you found this video helpful. Please watch the next video for additional features and related information. For more information, visit our website at www.thunder-max.com.